It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
But you got to make that error, though, the error that was made,
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Good ass game.
Now Allen.
I had to rush. Good shit.
He's got it complete to Stewart.
Nah, that was only 2-1, bro.
And they're going to get this ball on the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
We had bet.
He can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing for him. That seems to be the number one asset to his game. Gets out to the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
On 2nd and 7. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. That nice pickup of 17 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen from 17 yards out. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. An extra point by Bass. And good. And that makes the score 7-9. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Keneduagu now out of the zoom zone. And he returns this to the 22. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Cousins going to bat it forward here in the jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Cousins. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They run here with Singletary. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. The kick by Bass is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone through on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made it right at 4.
Exactly right about that. This is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. There are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play fake. Cousins.
Snipe. This back.
He's got it.
Okay, babe. All right.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards that time.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And some room to work. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On second and goal, Allen. And this is caught for the Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, an 11-yard touchdown. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nuwanger now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. From the gun, here's Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 40-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working its way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Here's Allen to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. As the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a round is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Nuwanger now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And a third interception thrown by Cousins. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
I mean, at this point, see what is not going their way in this first half. After that pick six, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, get everybody involved, okay? Because this was a runaway. And it's looking
Damn, I'm being Toby 31-0 in the second quarter. God damn.
The more guys that are watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Damn, he's not. Damn. Damn, Nikki. Oh, Nikki. Yeah, he average. He good in 2K though. Madden is not his game.
Final play of the half, Cousins. Oh, going for
I do.
Jefferson downfield. And got his man complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially is impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Well, I think everyone who's watching is certainly hoping to see things go a little bit better for them in this half. But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's a left.
And he's got his tight end Knox for his touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown.
Hey man, that's my aunt, man. Calm down, bro. That's my aunt. That's my aunt, man. Calm down.
Grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game.
Hey, that's my aunt, man.
One-sided, as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're an
That's my aunt, man. That's my aunt. Y'all calm down.
may get some playing time in this one.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
He's got him in, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. KJ Osborne, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. McKenzie now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bills
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with 1st and 10. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time Cook. Trucks over him. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Here's Cook again. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On play action, Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. There's Sam Martin now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And this returnable for Rager. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And now here's another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for 2nd half blowout material. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now Cousins. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Cook running right. And He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Allen going to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think someone's going to get in the QB1 too when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will hold on to their lead. Well, ultimately, not really sure they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they'll have that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing to start the drive. Allen uncorks one for Davis. That's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. With this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL. It's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. time. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Cousins. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he...
Got a man that's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. K.J. Osborne with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On 1st down, Allen finding Knox there, complete. They'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now Allen. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we can sit up here